Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Bug here, and we are doing a little bit of truck level, and I am so scared of having to do this again. I'm going well overboard with how many I think I need, just in case. But it's not like the money won't be useful, so we'll make our last one worth it. So I don't know how many I've got here. I didn't even try to count. Whoa! Off she goes. Now, Lily's been very helpful, just delivered 3 containers here. There we go, come on. Yes, there we go. So we've got the stock level nice and high now. We've got 30 containers and we've already got 88 in there, so there's plenty more coming. But once I'm full... hello. Well, good job that glitch didn't happen. Once I'm full, I won't be doing this anymore, so... I don't find it fun doing all this overloading. It just takes time. There's so many better things you could be doing with your time. But, hey, some people love it, so... I'll leave it to those. Oh my god, I hate this part. This is so irritating. Stay. Right, there we go. Last one. And there we go, last one, and then that is all the demand met. So let's grab that, and... oh, caught it, just in time. Nice. Right, so there we have it. We have officially loaded the crap out of this truck. What am I doing? Trying to get rid of the... there we go. Got to get a nice thumbnail for this, haven't we? In fact, I might go from this side, actually. That's pretty good. Anyway, let's get... well, actually, I prefer that. There we go. Let's get moving, because we've got one hell of a journey ahead of us. And we need to get to there. So I'm going to come off there, I think. Because I usually come off there. I'm going to come off here for a change. And then just run up there. So let's go. Now, I have made some small adaptations to the Dabos, in as much as lowered the suspension. That's it. It's cost me a fair bit. 80k. I already had one set of lowering springs from the Kira, wrong side of the road. Not in England. So yeah, that's them used up, and then I bought 2 more sets. Because I've decided that I'm going to do race night on this account to help with my driver levels. And indicate, slow it down, gotta be nice. There we go. Yeah, help with the driver levels anyway, and that is what we need the most. So, race night is tonight. Obviously, 2 nights ago for you. I think this is Sunday's video. Maybe Saturday, I can't remember now. I've completely lost track of the world. So, yeah, I'll buy a Miata, and I can't remember what the other vehicle was now. Kart. I'm not going to be able to buy the kart because of driver level. Racing level, sorry. I think I've got... yeah, I'm still level 1, so I'm not going to be able to unlock the kart yet. And especially not the engines that you need for it. So, I will be borrowing one of Chef's. He's done a absolute truckload of them, quite literally, filled a Lomax up with them, to support the race. So, thank you, Chef, for that. You are absolutely amazing. I love all the help you put into this server. This is why you ended up with admin, because you are brilliant at it. I can't lie. All the fuel support and vehicle support and stuff like that doesn't go unnoticed. So yeah. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Whoa, wobbles, wobbles, wobbles. This does feel quite a bit heavier than the last time I did it. But the last time we did it, we only ended up getting 20 levels, I think. And we need 30 this time. So I've made sure that we got plenty on there. Now, there's only 6 pallets, same as before, because I thought, might as well take pallets. There's no point in not taking them, because they're, what, 10 grand each, or 12 grand each or something? And we can take 6 of those. So, put them on, and then we loaded the boxes manually on top of them. It did make them a little bit less neat, but who cares? They're on, that's all that matters. So, God man, this thing is fishtailing all over the place. Come on, keep it straight. Yeah, the fact that we're struggling to get past 40 miles an hour on that hill does worry me slightly. But I'm sure we'll be fine on the hill. We've got the big engine, got the big turbo, we've got everything we need. So, stop worrying about it. That's looking good though, isn't it? I think I need a screenshot of this when it's up at the top, just to prove we made it. If we made it. Obviously there's a bit of foreshadowing there, I don't actually know. But, oh man, this thing's all over the place. I'm going to try cab view. I found that a lot easier last time. No, it's still swaying around all over the place. I don't think we've got very evenly balanced cargo up there. But it is getting up to highway speed, so, or motorway speed, whatever you want to call it. So, oh my god, it's really delicate. Sneeze near the steering wheel and you change lanes. It's absolutely terrible. Oh my god. Ah, no, don't. Whoa. Stay straight. Whew. I'm kind of worried about race night tonight. I don't know whether to go controller or steering wheel. I like going steering wheel for the immersion of it, but whew, yeah, we shall see. So, our regular winner, Mr. Solio, has kindly tuned up a Miata and shared the tune with me. He's given me the code. I haven't actually downloaded it yet, so I will find out whether it suits my driving style. I'm pretty sure Solio's on a controller. I know I've asked before. I can't remember. My memory's terrible. We all know this by now. Ron, who's just popped up in the chat there, he's also another amazing tuner. Now, last week's race in the SRT, my tune was based heavily off of Ron's tune, so he did a lot of tuning and sent me the code, and then I just adapted it to my driving style, because I like my vehicles to favour oversteer rather than understeer, and yeah, Ron's was, I don't want to say it was understeery because it really wasn't that bad, but it didn't, like, the back end didn't want to come out at all. That thing was glued to the floor. Now, 90% of people will say that's a good thing and just go with it, but I don't drive like that, as you may well know. I like a bit of oversteer. I find that a lot more natural for me to control. Probably from all my years of drifting in real life, but I don't know. So yeah, I made some small changes to Ron's tune last week. I will probably end up having to make some small tunes to Solio's Miata this week, but we'll find out. I'm going to do it on camera right now. Obviously, you've already seen the race, you know whether I did a good job or not. I don't yet, because that's future me, and I don't know future me. I haven't met him yet. He's always ahead of me. So, hopefully, it turns out quite well. Ooh, Luna's picked up a nice little challenge there. That is a long distance recovery. Let's have a little watch, shall we? I want to see how this pans out. Put some hazards on. Nice use of the cones there. How the hell are you going to do this? Are you planning on dragging it with the winches all upside down? Because that's going to damage the hell out of it. Right. Unfortunately, it's become daylight again, and I can't sit there watching any longer because otherwise I'm going to be doing the hill in the darkness, and I don't want to do that. So let's carry on with our journey, and we'll trust Luna can handle that flip over. Right, so let's get back to it. Where are we? 2.9 miles away, not too shabby. I sat there for 15 real world minutes, if you're wondering how long that time lapse lasted for in real life. Yeah, 15 minutes. But I thought by the time I'd got kind of bored of watching, it was like getting dark, and I was like, yeah, I might as well just stay throughout the darkness anyway, because I don't really want to do this part in the dark. It's better for you guys if I do it in the daylight. So that is what we did. Now we get the lovely twisties. Yay! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yes, saved it. Oh my god. That made my heart go. I was like, I am not reloading all this crap. Hell no. Although I wouldn't have to wait for it to respawn, so there is that bonus. Yeah, I will be a little bit more careful through these twisties, I think. Hoping that this gives us enough level that we don't need to worry anymore. Plus, it should give us enough money that we can almost afford the Brutus and all of its mods when we get there. Then, after that, it's just a waiting game to get to driver level 100. Which, hopefully, isn't going to take too long. Like I said, I'm going to do a few... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Do not do this to me. I did not even mean to do that. I'm going to do a few DASA runs, even if it is only with single vehicles, just while I'm AFK, and then that should, in theory, get my driver level up. I'll try and get it on video if I can, but we'll see, we'll see. Come on, careful, careful, no falling over now. Careful. Oh, this thing does not like to drive straight. Alright, I'm going to autopilot this, I think, for safety. I don't want it to fall over. And I will see you at the end of the road when we get to the checkpoint. Alright. Let's see how she do. I might have to go manual for this. We shall see. I'll try and leave it in auto for as long as I can. Right, got to be careful not to tip it or get beached. That will be a problem. Keep it nice and gentle. Posting down here. You know what? Actually, I'm putting in neutral. We need to get up there. Let's come out nice and wide here. And second gear, will second gear do it? Yeah, second gear will do this bit. Perfect. Build up some speed in third. So far so good. Going down to second here. Still climbing. Still climbing. Starting to drop the revs. No, 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 we're picking back up again. We're doing really well here. All of this in second gear, nice. And that is with a very, very heavy load. Oh no, 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 shit, this is where I got into trouble last time. Bugger. Fully bugger. Oh no, 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 not fully bugger. That was only a semi-bugger. Now it's a fully bugger. Shit. Handbrake. Not that the handbrake's going to do much. Enough. It did enough. Now that makes me happy. And to the person that showed me how to do that in real life, thank you so much. Although I doubt you're watching this video because I doubt you play games. But hey, on the off chance. Come on, come on. Very carefully through here. So I'm not so worried about getting beached in this. Getting flipped upside down would be a real son of a bitch though. Will I fit through there? No, 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 I don't fit through there. I'll fit around here. Go. Oh no, 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 don't hit the tree. Don't hit the rock. Look at that. A road. Just like this. Unbelievable. There we go. Right. Whoa, careful. Good job these aren't damageable. Well, they are, but good job I'm not trying to sell the dabos. Jesus. Bouncing around like anything there. They're going to need some 500% springs and dampers. Jesus. There we go. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Damn it. All my batteries are just falling off my table. Help? Well, at least I didn't go in the water. That's a start. How am I going to get out of this one? Very carefully. That's how. No, 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 no. No, no, shite. Stamped a little bit hard on the throttle there. Oh, man. That was close. Whew. Actually made my arse clench. Like, really tight. Alright, I'm going to do the same as last time, stay in fourth. Pin it in gear. Didn't pin it in gear. But I stayed in A gear, so that's good. for a little while before it changed. Anyway, we made it. Easy. Not really easy. Naze? Dare I question what the hell you're doing up there? Oh, weird place to stand. But yeah, there you go, guys. We officially made it. Let's see how much we get for this. Let's get the back one first. 117k for that one, not bad. And what did we make trucking level? 83 now. So now the next one. 110, 31, 150k for that, plus an extra 10 there. What level did that bring us up to? 98, we're going to do it. We are, well, we've pretty much done it already. Ooh. And 141k for that one. And that takes us up to 111, nice. And that is probably where we'll be staying for quite some time. So, all in all, we made about 400k. Which, again, money doesn't really mean too much in this series because we've only got 2 more things to buy. Three if you include the Pulio. Oh man, that was interesting. So I'm going to park this out the way just in case anybody else needs to use that before I get a chance to despawn them. And now we're going to go and buy a Miata. So let's go here. Pretty sure this is where you can buy them from. I think I've seen them here before. I may be wrong though. Not seeing one. Oh yeah, I see one. Hello. Bye. Now, we need to head over to a workshop. Now we can start despawning shite. So one of them, we'll repair them all as we drop them. There. And lastly, there. Now Kira, repair, and we'll head to the Panther. So, first thing we got to do here is obviously paint it. And that's that done. Now, we need to browse the workshop. And the one we're looking for, I do have the code for it somewhere, but I just want to see if I can see it. Now that's Chef's one, I think. I think it was this one. No, that's also Chef's. Let's head back this way. Is it that one? No, that's Dom's. Right, bear with me. Let me just find it. It is in... There it is. Right, so we're looking at 57962. 579... 58, 57962, right there. Okay, that's an interesting choice of wheels, but okay. Let's have a little look. Configure it out. Okay. So it's the stock diff, stock turbo, long intake final drive of 478, fair enough. 4-speed muscle, okay, okay. Headlight? Oh yeah, you can have popped up headlights, can't you? Right, let's buy this then. Let's have a little look at the wheels because... Ah, maybe it's because they're the lightest wheels. I actually don't really like the look of them at all. I kind of like... They're light, aren't they? No, they're 15 kg. I mean, they're 15 kg as well, and they look so good like that. Goes with all the white stuff as well. Yeah, I'm going to get them. 20 grand on wheels. Sell them, get some of our money back. Right, so let's go sell all the stuff that we don't need here. Oh yeah, that's from the Dabos. We'll keep them. Fine. Oh, that's the original... Wait. That cannot have come with a 4-speed muscle transmission, surely. Oh wait, it's saying that's installed. Oh, okay, alright. Fair enough. That is a weird choice of gearbox for this race. I personally would have gone with that. Got quite close ratios. Let's see how it drives first before I start changing anything. And this is an off-road race, so sell that. And I think that's all I need to change, really. What are the... Oh no, there is no difference in the headlights. Weird. I mean, visually, yes, it does look better, but A, it's lighter, and B, unless it's needed for the downforce, maybe. That's a little bit lighter, but less... Yeah. Okay, whatever. I'll leave it as it is. Let's take it for a rip and see how it handles. Yeah, seems to drive quite nice so far. Yes. Oh, okay, I was trying to change gear. I forgot that it was already in auto. Okay, it handles quite nice, actually. See how she drifts. Right, it wants to keep itself straight, but you can kick the back end out when you clip something like a curb. Right. Come on. I mean, I haven't got long before the race starts, so I haven't got time to be testing and tuning. I need to either borrow a tune like this, or, well, there is no or. Just trial and error is the only other option. Okay, so it seems to handle really, really well, to be honest. The back end stays kind of tight, which again, most people would say is a good thing. And I suppose I could get used to it. Okay, yeah, it's controllable. I'm going to call it, and I'm going to say yes, that is definitely a good tune. I can get used to that. So yeah, anybody wants to use it, then there it is. And it's quite nice, to be honest. This is a semi-off-road race, or a mostly off-road race, so, you know, it might need a little bit of adaptation for road use. Maybe some lower springs to start with. But yeah. Anyway, that's all I've got time for today. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me in the next one. Bye-bye for now.